Hey everyone, welcome back to Cheryl's Collectors Galaxy. Okay, so I know I have been doing a lot of these dolls, but like I said, I do want to keep collecting them. And if I can find them for a very inexpensive price on eBay, I'm buying them. And I have been very successful in that, by the way. And shipping has been amazing. I don't know who stepped up the game in shipping lately, or maybe because it's not really the holiday time, but they have been coming super fast. So excited, excited, excited that I just keep finding these awesome little, like, they're like dolls, figures, if you want to call them. But, you know, for me, it's okay. I'm going to call it a doll. I really do enjoy opening these on this channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So without further ado, we are going to open up a array of Jakku and Bb8. I know that these are so last year, but for me, I have no clue how I didn't see these. Maybe it was because I was, you know, collecting the crud out of HP dolls at the time. Maybe that's why I didn't see them. I have no clue, but they are by Hasbro and Disney, and this one actually has some swing lightsaber movements, so we'll check that out. And apparently head spins on BB, so we'll check that out as well. I'm really excited this came with a droid, you guys. So it says Rey of Jakku and Bb8. Rey always stands up for what she believes, and Bb8 is a feisty, loyal droid, excuse me. They stick together in their adventures, and this is so true. I absolutely loved those movies. Like, I know that a lot of people are gonna hate me for that, but I really did enjoy a lot of the movies that they came out with. So sorry guys, I really just enjoy Star Wars in general, from old to new. I just enjoy it. So let me turn this a little bit so you guys don't have to like have so much of a wall in there. All right, I'll turn this way so you can kind of see what I've already done with the ones that I have gotten from this series. So I've gotten the Leia one with Wicket, and I also got my Wookiee, and he makes Wookiee sounds. I can't do it. I keep trying to do it for you guys. I cannot do it. I'm not a good Wookiee sounder at all. But we are going to open up this beautiful girl. I think Rey is so beautiful. I love, but I'm going to tell you, I already see something that I freaking can't stand that they do to dolls. And we're going to get there once we open her. So I got my scissors because, like I've done with the other ones, I'm going to collect this little thing on the back, because eventually I'll probably make something with that. Because you guys know, eventually on this channel, it's going to go to, I'm going to buy a used or old shelf, and I'm going to make scenes. I'm literally going to paint and mold, because one thing you guys don't know about me is that I can do some molding with Polymar. I have made Dobby, and I've also even made Murlocs. If you're a World of Warcraft fan, I've made some really cute little Murlocs, not Warlocks. Murlocs. Whoa! I totally wish I could make these little sounds, but I cannot. I tried for y'all, embarrassingly, but anyways, so it looks like she was taped back into her box. So maybe at one point she was taken out. Don't know. Maybe not. Either way, I mean, I didn't pay very much for her off of eBay. So if you guys are interested in these dolls, make sure you're checking out eBay. Like I said, I still need, well, I don't need them. I would like to collect the other ones that are out there as well. I think there's about 3 more that I need to collect in this collection. So, and here she is out of the packet. And let's see, so he's in there by a little plastic piece. We'll start with Bb8. Too bad they didn't give us Dio, right? That would be so super cute. Love Dio. I think Dio is so cute. And yeah, it's kind of like, and it's kind of sad too. But this is what your BB is going to look like, you guys. That's what your BB is going to look like. Sorry, there was people like walking past my window. I was like, huh? And then the little head moves on BB. And underneath, it's going to say 2016 Hasbro SA on it. And made in China. Very cute. Absolutely love that now I have a BB8 to put in this collection. Very cool. I'm going to move my Grogu over, and I'm also going to move my R2-D2 up top here so that I have room for BB and for Rey. Very cute. Looks very good on the shelf. I have collected quite a few BB8 things. I adore him. It was so fun going to see this movie in theaters, and well, it was fun seeing all three of them. I didn't see all three of them. I only seen one of them in the theaters, and that was Return of the Skywalker. But Return of Skywalker. I'm sorry, I can't word. And I don't edit my videos if you guys haven't realized that. But I do have quite a few BB8 things. I even have like this little like Loungefly purse. But yeah, I just love BB. I think he's so fun. And yeah, moving along. So we're going to try to get her out of her packet. And I'm going to tell you one thing I cannot stand that they do with these dolls. They put those plastic, you see it? You see it right there? Yeah, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Mattel does it. Now Hasbro does it. Stop doing that. It tears that hair out, especially when they have a hairdo like this. You do not want this hairdo to be like all sorts of messed up. So this is going to take a little bit of time to work her out of it, but we'll get her out eventually. And let's just look at her saber first. How about that? Because I'm already like a little flustered about the whole situation with that. I'm not even going to lie to you. A little flustered about it. So I think her saber top maybe bent a bit. No. All right. So this is Rey's saber. Very cool. I love that she's going to have this. And apparently she does some kind of movement. So we'll figure out how to do that with her. But yes. I could have swore someone was just looking at my window. I was about to like go off. So I'm like, what? Okay. Now let's work on getting her out. And she does have her blaster, which is super cool on a holster. I do have a bit of complaint about how her clothing is. It's all hard, like hard plastic. She doesn't have the cloth for her pants, and her shirt is not cloth. I really love when they do the clothing as a cloth clothing, just like they did with our Leia. Her clothing is all cloth, except for her, of course, her shoes and her belt. I do love when they do that. It just gives them a lot more character, I think, and just makes the doll look a little bit, it just gives them like kind of like a little bit more expensive look to them as well. Quality wise, it looks a lot better, you know? Just my opinion. Opinions are like, you know whaties, and everybody got one. So now her vest is cloth. I do see that. Her vest is cloth. That's really cool. And her arm little things are cloth. This is the part that I'm like pissy about. So let me try to do the best. And I'm sorry that I'm saying pissy. So if kids are watching, do not repeat me on that. I do not post mine as kid-friendly videos, although I really don't do anything on here, but I don't want them to pick up some word that their parents will get mad about. So this is just gonna make me really angry because I'm having the hardest time with it. They do this to so many dolls, and it's just I don't quite understand why we do this to dolls. Because I can't even get my scissors in there to, I think I got it. 1 hour later. Okay, so this is pretty hard to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Although I do like that they have the plastic to protect it, but this literally is one of the hardest things. I mean, if you're an out-of-box collector, this could be pretty hard for you. If you're not, this won't be a big deal. So I'm an out-of-box collector. I like to display everything. I like to touch and see and look up close to all the details. I hope my son doesn't come in and interrupt us again. He's been doing that my last couple of videos, and I'm not understanding why. So he's a pain in my butt, but I love him. Like, absolutely love and adore my children. And my husband. Okay, so I finally got that off. And if you look, there's like 2 little, can you see those plastic pieces? See it? Yeah, you have to literally like push it back into their head because you're not getting that out. Oh, it's horrible. This one hurts. Like, it's not going back in her head, and it hurts. So you're going to see that on there. I wish they would change how they do that. All right, so let's get a better look at her. I want to start at her hair, which is so good. Okay, love the style on her hair. Her face. I don't know if you guys can see those. Let me try to do this. Can you guys see those freckles? Oh my goodness. How adorable. I love that they did her hair like they did it so good. Like that, I definitely give them props for it. It looks so, so good. Oh, it looks so good. And her articulation is definitely on point. She is very, very much so maneuverable. And apparently when you squeeze her, that's how she does her movement. When you squeeze her legs together. And her vest is a material. Looks like her blaster is going to fall off her though, because it's like not tight enough on there or something. And then her little arm sleeves, they are material as well. Like I said, her articulation is definitely on point. She has a lot of articulation going on. And even though she is got the little motion that you can do with her articulation and her legs are really good. Even in her feet, really good. So you could definitely pose her in all sorts of ways on your shelf. And I think that's really cool. Oh no, it's not going to fall off because it's connected. Okay, so her blaster is connected to her belt and then it wraps around her leg. So you're not going to lose it if it's not going to come down, was what I'm trying to say. Very cute. I like that belt holster for her blaster. Very cute. Now this, it's a rubbery from like the little, this part. It's like it's a rubbery material, almost like a vinyl kind of material. And it's got a slit in the side of it so that you can move her around. But oh, I think that's pretty cool. And I think you can take it off from what I'm looking at right here. I don't want to take mine off, but it looks like if you had to take it off, you could. I like it on her. I think it makes her look very feminine, and I like that. I like that a lot. Her boots remind me of Uggs, you guys. Like, check out her, like, boots. They remind me of Uggs. Very cute, and they are slit in the back so that you can take them off so they are not attached to her. Now, her pants are attached to her. They are part of her body. They are a hard plastic piece, but she is so cool. I love the way she looks. I love her articulation. I love that that's like totally on point, and you definitely can maneuver her around to where she can have, I'm going to put her lightsaber in her hand, and we are going to try to see what kind of motion she can have. Don't point that thing at me, ma'am. She pointing her lightsaber at me, y'all. All right, so she can hold her lightsaber, which is really cool. And you could fight with another figure or doll. And you can have the lightsaber fights with them. That's really cool. I love it. I love, love, love it. Okay. These, how did I miss these dolls, you guys? Oh, these are going to look so good when I make a whole like diorama on a shelf. I cannot wait to start that project. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon because I still got to find a either used shelf or I have to buy a shelf. And then I have to decide what color do I want the shelf, because I like black shelves. I like black furniture. I think it just looks more sleek and clean. So I may just buy a black shelf and then maybe I'll primer it white on the inside of the shelves. So whatever scenes that I sketch out and paint, they will show up really good on them. But the outside will be this lovely like ebony black. So but yeah, I love this. She's so beautiful. I love her. Love, 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 love. And like I said, the only thing I don't like is that the hard plastic and this being plastic. I don't like that. And what they did with the hair, because if you look, that's sticking out. So if you did give this to a young child, I mean, these will hurt. And I don't know if I can get those out without cutting her hair. I'm going to try to like push them in as best as I can, but they'll hurt. They'll really hurt like a little. They hurt me. Like, I'm just not sure why they feel they need to do these to hold their head down, but they do it all the time, and I just cannot stand it. It's just one of my things that I don't like that they do. So I think I got that one, but I can't get all of it, and it hurts. Like, so if you ever touch their head, you're gonna get poked by it. But I think I hit it pretty good. You can see it a little bit on each side. But yes, you guys. Are you guys collecting these dolls, or do you already have them and I'm just the Riri that, you know, lost out on it a while back? You can also put her blaster in her hand. I'm not going to put her blaster in her hand because I like to keep this little piece on the blaster. I don't know if you see it. It holds it in. I don't have to worry about losing it. But her and Bb8 are just so stinking cute. Absolutely love, love, love. Yes. So tomorrow, you guys, so I'm actually making this video the day before, but I probably won't post it till Saturday. So tomorrow I'll get on for May the 4th. So you'll see this Saturday and May the 4th, and will be like already past, but yes, I am super excited for tomorrow too, because I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do on my videos because I don't have anything to like show you guys really, except for I already have an existing collection. I've had one for years now. You know, that's one thing that's been really cool about moving into a bigger home. We've been able to kind of like collect and do some things we want to, but I think maybe tomorrow I will show one of my collections to you guys for May the 4th. So, but you'll be seeing this video on Saturday, so I'm not sure why I'm talking about it. Oh well. I hope that if you do see this and you don't see me, or if you do see me, that afterwards you guys had an amazing May the 4th. And yeah, because those are awesome days. I really wish that I could go to Galaxy's Edge. I've never been there. I don't think that's in the cards for our budget, to be very honest with you. So, I mean, we haven't been able to go to Disney like for a very long time. Just being honest with you, you know, we were very fortunate and blessed to be put in a home in 2019, and that has just been our focus, really, to be honest with you. So, yes. All right, you guys. Ta-da! If you have this collection or you collect certain figures, let me know in the comments. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to see more. I am going to try to reach out and get a few more. I think I've seen a doll for like $3. So I think I'm going to reach out, and as soon as, it won't be anytime soon because I have not got paid yet for a while and got bills. But definitely will try to collect the rest of these, especially the Leia Organa with the R2-D2 because she has some kind of movement too, and she is not like the full clothes like this one. But yes, you guys, I just want to tell you guys thank you for the new subscribers and helping me start to build this little channel. Now, if you guys are an HP fan and want to see more HP, make sure you go check out my other channel, which is Cheryl's Corner of Requirements. And until next time, bye and take care. Thank you so much.